Hey there. Hey there, corner of the internet. So it's me, Olivia, and it's my first video, and my friends were requesting that I film a haul of everything I got this past weekend for back to school shopping. Because if you didn't know, this is my first year of university, and I'm really excited, so I got a whole lot whack of stuff, but it's not everything, but I thought I'd do a little haul of everything I got so far. So there's a lot back here, so let's get into it. So it's really what really like started this haul off actually is my new laptop. So I ordered a MacBook after saving up all summer. So I didn't pay for it with my normal job because obviously you don't need a MacBook. You could just get a cheaper laptop, but I really wanted it, so I picked up an extra side job and I got enough to pay for it. So this is her. She's a silver, and she's in 2017, I think, model. She has Touch ID, and I set her little background. It's really cute, and then you just put your little finger on the corner and it unlocks. It's really great. And since I am going to university, so I got the education pricing, and with that deal it was a few $100s cheaper, and then you also got the Beats by Dre. There are the packages. They're right here. I think it's called the Highline collection. It's his newest, I think they're the newest ones. I didn't do a lot of research, but I was like, oh, Beats, that sounds good. But they're really pretty color. I don't normally go for blue things because it's too cliche and I'm just so quirky. But I thought it was a really pretty shade of blue, and the gold detailing is really nice. So I went for them. They work really well. They work really good. Like someone was vacuuming in my house today. I couldn't even hear the vacuum unless I took them off. I was like, whoa, these work good. So that was really good evidence of how good they are. I wouldn't normally spend this much on electronics. Obviously, I get all my phone secondhand, but I thought I really wanted it. I wanted iMovie. Ooh, how fun. So I thought I'd go for it. And then also going along with my MacBook, I bought some accessories because you may know that the new MacBooks don't have USB ports. They have USB-C port, which is supposed to be the future of USB, but I mean, we're in the present, it's not the future yet, so I had to get some adapters and other things. So first of all, I got this clear case so that it doesn't get scratched up or anything. I got clear just because I really like the look of my MacBook and I want to keep it classy and just kind of sexy. But yeah, not much to say about it. Like, it went on easy. Only thing is I didn't put on the keyboard protector or the screen protectors because I read up about it, and apparently like the design of laptops are like so good these days. Like, you don't really need one unless you plan on rubbing a rock all over your screen or something. So I took them off. And then also I got this luncheon. I'm not well versed in tech companies, but it's this little pink adapter, and it has two USB 2s, a USB 3, and then a USB-C port, which is really helpful because I could get like ones HDMI ports and stuff for like more money. But I don't really need that right now. Maybe I will in the future when I'll buy one then, but for now it'll do. I also got these little tiny like thumb drive sort of thing. Like, they're just adapters for one USB. One of them isn't in the package, but that's just because I took it out. And they just look like this, and then you just pop them into the side of your MacBook, and then you put a USB in this side, and they're really small, so like they don't like bulk it up, which is really nice. If this sort of thing like didn't exist like this small, I probably wouldn't get the MacBook just because it's kind of inconvenient to have a massive thing just hang onto your laptop all the time. Oh, and then also I didn't open this yet, but I bought an Ethernet cable because I know my sister, who is older than me and is in university right now, she said sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't work as well, so I figured I should get an Ethernet cable in case I need to like directly plug my computer in. So I got this, and it's an adapter for USB-C. Okay, so you just slide it out like this. It's Yuso. I don't know, but hopefully it works. I don't have any way to test it, but it just comes in this nice paper box or cardboard, I guess, and has a little plastic slip on it. And it just looks like this. So you plug the Ethernet in this side, and you plug this side into your Mac. So that's that for MAC accessories, I believe. Now, moving on, the first day I started receiving and buying products, I also got this new backpack. It is the Converse All-Star, of course, backpack. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's something to do with like 90s graphics. I think it's really cute. It has a front pocket here and a little pocket here, and this little pocket has, oh, this is just front pocket, but then there is another pocket on the front here, and this pocket has little things inside, like a little zipper, and then some mesh to hold like pencils or something, or erasers. And then on the inside, you open it up, and it has a laptop sleeve, which is really great, especially. Like, I never had a laptop before, so I didn't need a backpack with a laptop sleeve, but now I do, so it's just a really great additive to this, a nice detail. And I think it's really cute. Pink is one of my favorite colors, so I really like that. How its base is pink with just a lot of cute graphics on it. Okay, so moving on. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also bought this Tom Talk, I believe is how you say it, laptop sleeve, and I read a lot of reviews looking at different sleeves because I wanted to make sure I was getting like bang for my buck. And I really like it because I wanted one with a front pocket for putting like a charger cable and all that stuff in it, which for some reason a lot of them didn't have, which is kind of ridiculous. And then I also wanted one that, you know, obviously protects my laptop really well. And if you look inside, like, look how nice that looks. Like, it's super soft, and it's just, you can feel that it's well made and will protect your laptop really well. So, moving on. Okay, so to start off, I have this bag of things from Walmart. All of that before was either from Amazon or from, of course, Apple.ca. So first of all, I got this really, really cute new pencil case because the one I have now is 5 years old, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's all marked up by other people, by people marking on it, or me marking on it, or whatever. I just figured it was time for an upgrade, and I think this is really cute, and I don't need to store a whole lot of markers or anything in it, so the size is really great because I didn't need a big bulky one. So it's so cute. It's like a little lime slice. They also had apple, orange, and watermelon, but I thought the lime was really, really adorable. And then the zipper is like a little leaf, and then you just open it, and there's no pockets inside or anything, but I don't need any extra pockets in a pencil case, so I thought this was really cute. Then also, there literally is no rhyme or reason to the order that I'm doing these things in. So I got this power bar with surge protection. So I got this at Walmart. It wasn't very expensive either. Power bars aren't super cheap, but like I didn't buy the super expensive one either. I think it was around 20 bucks or something, which, I mean, that does stack up after a while, but you don't want to just get something crappy. You want to make sure all your electronics that you pay a lot for are protected. Then I also got this basic extension cord. It's 15 feet long, which is really good. And when we were in the aisle at Walmart, it said $5, but then on the box it said $4, and when we were checking out, it came out to only $2.50. So I hope it does work really well, and I mean it should. I mean, the Stanley brand is supposed to be really good, so that's great. A lot of good savings here, especially like buying an expensive power bar. It's nice to save on something a bit cheaper. Okay, and then I got a nice tape dispenser because it's sit on my desk, and it's a really cute like magenta color. It's Scotch brand. And then also I got these black secret pantyhose, but it was really difficult to find the right size because, if you don't know, I'm like 5'10", 11, and pantyhose are just never long enough, so I had to look on the back of everyone for like the size key, and then it kept saying you need this size. I'm like, but there aren't any, so finally we were digging around, we found one that would fit and be long enough for me, which is really great. And then also, I got this nice little stapler, because I don't have a stapler either. It's a cute little pink color, and it's like, a lot of them have heavy bottoms for like sitting on your desk, but I don't really want that, because when I staple, it's just habit, but I like to pick it up and staple rather than just leave it on the desk and staple. This is just preference, but I think it's really cute, and it'll be really handy dandy for stapling things. And then I also got some post-it notes, just like 3 different sizes in here, which is really great. Different colors, just in case I need to leave myself notes or whatever on my desk, or just if I have any quick ideas I need to jot down quickly, and I just write them down. And all that. Yeah, excuse me. Then I also got these pink pearl pink erasers. And which the weird thing is about this is I was looking for these forever. And out in like all the back to school stuff, they had pink erasers, but they were the off-brand. And then I came back to like the office section and I found these. And these were cheaper than the off-brands, which was really weird, but I love this brand. It works great. It's just a simple, easy product. I think they were like 85 cents or something. It was a rollback. I think it's normally like $1, so whatever. And then I also really love the Papermate. I think it's Papermate. They're the really fine tip like markers, and I just love them, but they're kind of expensive. And they were on sale at Walmart, but all the ones I wanted were out of stock. So I got the cheaper version, which should work just as well. They are, what even brand is it? I don't even know if it says what brand it is, but it's just the off-brand. Oh, it's Color Flow, but they should work just as well. And I really like using them for writing in my planner, like color coordinating different things, just making it really cute, so I want to use it. Because I find if something isn't cute, I don't know, it's kind of stupid, but I don't want to use it as much. Because I just don't get like excited about using it, even though it's a planner, I should be using it anyways, making sure all my days are planned out and ready to go. But that's what I got from those markers. Oh, I also got some index cards because, well, first of all, they're Pen Plus Gear brand. I think they were about $1. They're online because I couldn't find any line ones, but this is nice too because that means you can print directly on the index card if you wanted to. You just load them into your printer. I've never really bought index cards for studying before, but I hear they work really well and are all the rage. So I figure I should get ready for studying it up myself. So I do really well in university and get bang for my buck because university isn't cheap. And then also I got these page marker post-its because I'm going into an English program. So we'll get into that later on, but I'm reading 41 books in like the 2 semesters. So I'm gonna need a lot of post-its for marking my pages and stuff. So I just got these. They're in all different colors, and there's not much to say about that. Additionally, I got some tack and stick, so the Elmer's Sticky Tack brand. It's blue, which is kind of fun, kind of cute. But it's just for putting photos up around my dorm, and so it feels like a little home. Okay, so this is my favorite brand of pencil, and my friends will tell you, even though my friends will be the ones watching, because this is a private video, that I've literally only ever bought this brand since like grade 6 or 7. Like I'm going to first year university, just because I think they work really well, and I just don't have faith in other pencils because I just love these. One year I didn't find them on like our back to school shopping day, so I just didn't get any until like a week later or 2 weeks later because I was like I can't buy anything else, like these are the only ones that will work for me. So Ticonderoga, because that's a place in like, I feel like it's Pennsylvania. Or maybe just because Pennsylvania has pencil in its name. I'm not sure, but it's a place in the States that like started these pencils, or they have the original factories there. So Ticonderoga, and every year it's always a 10+2. It's like, it acts like it's like a new thing. It's like, and you get 2 extra pencils. It's like, we know, we've been buying this forever. There's always been the +2 pencils. But I love them. They sharpen really well on like all sharpeners, because I find some cheaper pencils don't sharpen as well, which kind of sucks, but it's what it is. And then I got this 32 gig thumb drive, which is really good because all the ones I have are either like free promotional ones, so aren't that big, or like my mom's and I stole them. Sorry, Mom. But this one's really cute, and I guess, well, we talked to like the guy at the tech department. He said like every year they have this deal where it's like $7 or $8 for like a 32 gig, which is pretty good deal because we were in like the normal USB aisle, and it was like 20 bucks or more for like 16 gigs. I'm like, what is this? This is wild, but it's a good deal. So that's what I got. It's really cute pink color. You might have noticed a theme here, as I mentioned earlier, pink. One of my favorite colors. And then I got some highlighters because I haven't bought any in a few years because you don't need new highlighters every year, because I find like you use highlighters in high school, but like not a crazy amount, but I'll be doing lots of highlighting, so that's fun. And then I got this little pack of both paper clips and I forget what these are called. binder clips in just some different colors because I needed some. I usually just buy a small pack of paper clips every year from Staples in color purple because purple's like one of my favorite colors too, but they're kind of expensive and it was just me being like frivolous. But got these. Oh, and then I got, literally, there is no organization to this. I got the CoverGirl Natural Lash Professional Mascara, Lash and Brow Definition, 100 Clear Mascara. So it's just clear mascara from CoverGirl. I had it before. I think it's my third time buying this one, but my last one I bought like a few years ago, and you're not supposed to have mascara for more than like 6 months, I think. So, sketchy. Like, I don't use it often, but that doesn't mean the bacteria isn't germinating in there. So I figured I'd better buy some more because my old was getting kind of cloudy, and that's just gross and dirty and just not good for my eyes. I don't know. And then finally in this little bag, I bought this big pack of Sharpies. And normally I wouldn't buy this many Sharpies, I just buy like 1 or 2 or something. But they were on like sale, so I thought, you know, it doesn't hurt. Like the ones I have now that finally died, I've had for like 6 or 7 years, so I mean they last. So I think it was a good deal, and I thought, why not pick them up? And then finally in this little section, I bought this little bath bag from Walmart. I think it was $5. It's just really simple and cute. It's just white mesh with like, it's like one of those like plastic meshes that like bath things are made of. So it's like obviously it's waterproof. It just goes right through it. And then it has like the pink edging and handles. And then on the 2 longer sides, they have pockets for like your shampoo and conditioner. Ooh, this side has 3. This side has 2 pockets for like, oh wait, they both have 3 pockets on each side. Anyways, for like shampoo, conditioner, etc., etc. So I thought this would be really great from going back and forth from my room to the washroom. I'm just gonna move all this stuff down, so be right back. Okay, so I moved all that down because there's a lot more to go, but I just needed some space. So I'll start with this big guy, I guess. So, okay, so I was talking to my mom, and she was saying that HP DeskJet, well, the HPs are one of the most reliable printers, so that's what I should get, even though Walmart's trying to push Canon lately. Don't know why, but that's just what they're doing. So I got the cheapest one I could find. Yay, being frugal for university. So it's the DeskJet 1112. It's not wireless because you don't need a wireless because you can just plug your laptop into it, and it's cheaper. It was $10 cheaper than wireless, and it's just not necessary to spend that extra $10. It includes some ink cartridges, so I didn't have to buy any of those yet. And that's basically it. I guess I could open it up. Well, I'll see if I can open it up. Okay, I can't. I'm just not gonna bother opening it up. You can look at the picture on the front. So it's white. That's about it. How exciting! Yay! Anyway, so that's basically that on that printer front. I'll move that down. Okay, so to go with the printer, I also had to buy some printer paper. So I just got the Pen Plus Gear multi-purpose paper. Woo, not exciting. So that's basically that. And then this was kind of with the other school stuff earlier, but I got some loose leaf because, as you'll see later, I bought some notebooks because I find binders are just kind of clunky and I don't want to be carrying them around all day on campus. So notebooks are just slim, nice, and easy to use. But in case I do need to take any notes on some loose leaf back in the dorm, I can have some here. Okay, moving on. I also at Walmart bought 4 little, are they cork? Not sure. Okay, but I bought these, like, let's call them cork. Oh, it says cork tiles on the front. So I bought these 4 cork tiles to stick. They're self-adhesive, and I'll stick them on my wall so I can pin anything I want to on them. So it'll look really cute and just be handy dandy and nice. I have a bulletin board already, but it's really big and heavy, so I wouldn't be able to put nails in my dorm wall, so I just figured I might as well get some self-adhesive ones and just go with that. I think they're about $10 or something. Also, not really related to university, but I mean, I bought it, so yeah, we're putting it in this haul because I bought it while I was university shopping. So I got the collector's edition, The Beatles, The Hits, Volume 2. Do I have Volume 1? No. But I was looking at the different songs on them, and I like the songs more on volume 2. I mean, that's just everyone's preference. These are just the ones that I know better, because like I had Beatles Rock Band, but I feel like these are the songs that were on it more. Even though they have like most of the songs on Beatles Rock Band, but whatever. But yeah, so I bought this. I don't have any Beatles albums for my record player, and it's just kind of sad because I love the Beatles. They're like every 6th grade quirky girl's favorite band, but it's because they're a really good band, and I like listening to their music, so I thought I'd get this. And you can never find cheap Beatles, so this is 1997, which like seems like kind of expensive, but honestly for Beatles records, even secondhand stores, because they know how valuable they are, they jack them up to like 40 bucks for a single record. So like, good deal, honestly, for Beatles. Okay, this basket's falling, so I'm just gonna, what I was gonna grab was kind of heavy. So I'm just gonna grab the stuff out of it. Okay, so first of all, I got this Oxford brand Divided Up TM 4-pocket folder. I actually have one of these from like grade 7. It's purple and it's like the exact same thing, but it's literally, the plastic is so old it's falling apart, so I figured I'd buy a new one. And I know, I was looking at all the folders and they were all really flimsy, but these are like really well built. So I knew that I'd be getting a good product with these because I already had one. So it has a pocket over here and then the 3 pockets on this side. It's just, I like having so many pockets on one side because you can divide your stuff up. I found it really useful for high school too, because you could have math on one folder, biology in a different folder, and like English in the other. So you could have all your extra loose papers but have them still organized in the one folder, which was really nice. So I got this in this cute like minty, I don't know, eucalyptusy, I guess, maybe green color. I just think it's really cute, and they didn't have a purple. You know, it's nice to have some change. And then I also bought some 5-star one subject notebooks. 5-star is usually not a brand I buy because they're generally expensive, but they had these ones on sale at Walmart for like $2.50 each, which is not too shabby because they're normally like $9 each. And I know they're high quality. Like last year for grade 12, I just bought the cheap ones from Walmart. They're like $1.20 each or something. But like the back cardboard piece always fell off really quickly. So I figured I might as well go in for quality. So I got this green one, I got a pink one, I got a black one, very classic, very nice, and a purple one. So that's because I have kind of 3 classes. So I bought one for my lecture, one for my tutorial in the afternoon, and then one for my French class, because my elective is French. And maybe later, if I become a big YouTuber, I might explain more onto my university's programs. But don't have time for that because I have so many things left to show you. Anyways, so I got 4, and then I got 3 for those classes, and then 1 extra just in case I need another notebook or whatever. So, or if I use one of them all up from lecture or maybe my first term French, then I can use a 4th one next semester. So that's that of this section, so I'll put these down. Okay, and then also, because this is just hanging out back here, I got these really cute unicorn LED lights. They are home deco LED string light, and it has 20 of the different lights. And they're just really cute. So they light up like this. I hope this is focusing. I've never filmed anything before other than a movie for grade 9, but whatever. We'll not talk about that. Anyways, so I thought these were really cute. I have lots of fairy lights already. Oh, I have some like kind of behind me that I should have put on for this, but it's too late now, so we're just going to leave them off. But these are super cute, and I think they'll make a really nice addition. I got them at Dollarama for... Okay, so I can't find a price on that, and in Dollarama, if there's no price tag, it means they were $1. So if these were $1, that's so cheap. What? Okay, I think these would have been like the $4 products, because that's like, I think the highest Dollarama prices, but I might be wrong. Okay, so I guess I'll do this big clunker next. Okay, so this bottom tray is falling off, so I'm just going to set it aside. But I bought a Keurig, because in universities, you can basically buy a kettle maybe a coffee maker or a Keurig basically, because like that's all you really need. But like you're not allowed to have like open elements or like a microwave or anything. But I figured for like it would just be an extra like little bit farther than that kettle, I'd buy this because I really like iced coffee. I know, haha, so quirky, so basic, but that's what I bought because I really like making coffee. And also, okay, you make hot chocolate and tea from kettles too, but I could make anything on these. I guess one secondhand because I can't afford to buy a $150 Keurig. That's like, it's just unnecessary. So I bought this one secondhand off I got this one off Kijiji. I was on Facebook Marketplace and Kijiji like simultaneously, so it was kind of hard to remember which, but I got this off Kijiji for 30 bucks. It's newer than my mom, so haha mom, lol. Sorry. So yeah, not much to say. It's a Keurig. Hope it works well. Okay, and then also behind me, I got this really cute lamp from IKEA. Okay, so where I'm from, just got new IKEA like a year or two ago. I've only ever been like I've been there twice before, but like I didn't have a reason to buy anything. So like I've only ever bought like little bits and bobs. But I finally had an excuse to go crazy. So like the week before we went shopping, I was going crazy. I had this massive like 6-page long document of like university back to school lists, and like my friend made one and we shared ours with each other, so we were like cross-referencing and like just like putting links at the bottom, just like going crazy with the research. Like it wasn't just IKEA, also like Walmart, Amazon, etc. Like anywhere we could find stuff that we would need. But oh, I went crazy at IKEA. I had this list and I kept leaving it behind at places. I have to go back and find it because I was just so excited to like grab everything that I needed to get, and it was just so exciting. So I got this cute little pink lamp. It's just plastic, so like I don't know if it would be high quality or anything, but like it works. I'll plug it in. I'll be nice. I wasn't going to, but okay. So I plugged it in. I'll show you how it looks when it's all lit up. So you just click this little switch, and it's like a pinky light because the shade is pink plastic, so it doesn't like shine through it like to make it not pink, and the base is sealed off, so it's just like this light inside the lamp. So that's that. And to go in it, oh, also I think this was $7.99 at IKEA, which is really nice. And then also IKEA recommended I get these light bulbs, so it was a 2-pack, and they're the Riet. I don't know. I'm not Swedish. Riet LED 200 lumen. I think that's what the LM means. I'm not an electrician either. E12 2700 Kelvin. Hey chemistry. Ha ha ha. Sorry, light bulb. And they're actually like really cutely shaped. I don't know if you can tell from here, but I don't know. It doesn't matter how they're shaped. You don't see them, but it's just kind of fun looking. It was a 2-pack for $3.50, I think, which isn't super cheap, but I was talking to my mom about it, and she said it's like not that crazy. And when you're getting such a cheap lamp, like the price of light bulbs isn't that bad. Oh, also, actually no, I don't know what the lamp was called. You'll find it if you just search up pink lamp on IKEA, I think. And then also, this will be mentioned again later, but it's just convenient to show right now, even though it's related to something later on better, but I'm going to do it now. This is the Nara, I'm assuming it's a silent K, the Nara basket. It's really cute. It's just like basic like woven white like thin wood, but I bought it for a special purpose, and I'll tell you about that later, but it's just really cute. I think it was about like 10-12 bucks, which isn't super cheap for a basket, because you could probably find something similar to this at like Value Village or something, but the measurements are just right. I'll continue on that later. So next I think I'm going to do a little interlude of books. Actually first, I put stuff on top of this book box, so I'm going to do the stuff on top of the box and then tell you more about my books. Oh, I gotta scooch over. This is a big box. Okay, so first I got this really cute lamp and I got this really cute alarm clock at IKEA. I have one similar to this style from Disney actually. It's a little Mickey Mouse, like his hands are the hands of the clock. But I just figured this would go more with my decor, and it was only $7.99 if you are like an IKEA points member, which my mother is, and since she was on the trip of shopping with me, I got to use her card. But yeah, it's just a really cute little black old-fashioned looking clock. I wanted to get one that was more inspired by like 50s, 60s, 70s, but like they're like 15 to like 30 bucks, and like this is just as cute, just in a different style. So yeah, not much to say about it, but it's super cute. I was thinking maybe of like painting like flowers on the sides. I wouldn't call myself an artist, but I might try. We'll see. Then also from IKEA, I got the IKEA 365 Plus lid and base. They have two sizes of this square base. One is like bigger, like further, like deeper. But I don't need a really deep one. So this is just maybe if I want to take food back to my dorm for meal haul or whatever. If I have leftovers, I can just use this. I think the lid was $1.50 and the base $2, which isn't especially cheap for a Tupperware, but I don't want 100 Tupperwares. So for just buying one single one, I think it was a decent price. Also from IKEA, I got this nice pillowcase because, so I just bought a new duvet cover because I just got a new duvet for Christmas, but I didn't use it yet because I didn't have a duvet cover until like a few weeks ago. And then, but I don't want to use my duvet cover yet because it's almost time to move in anyways, so I'm just going to wait. So I'm going to have a fresh duvet cover for university. But I have a pillow, and I have two cases for it, but one of them is the exact same colors as the duvet cover, and it just kind of clashes because the cover's from IKEA too, so like it makes sense why they're the exact same colors because they probably like own copyrights or whatever on certain like shades. So I need to get a new one, and the other one's is really bright yellow that just wouldn't match. Like it was a more subtle yellow in May. Subtle. I don't know how you're supposed to say that word. I'm literally an English major. Anyways, so I got this hyena, I don't know, but or Ina maybe. Anyways, it's a nice cute little pillow cover for 20 by 20 pillow, which mine is. So basically it's pretty simple. It's like a linen-y, kind of like a linen material, I think. It's like a dusty rose. I just think it's really cute, and my bedspread is a white base with pink and darker pink flowers, so it'll be really cute. And then finally, before I get into the books, is this nice lint roller. It's the Bostis. I don't speak Swedish. I don't know why I'm trying without researching higher. Like, it's good to try to pronounce words properly in other languages if you look. But if you're just trying to guess, it's just like, I don't know. I might be able to guess if it was in French because I took a few years of French back in the day, but I didn't take Swedish. So, yeah, it's just a lint roller. It was 99 cents. Come on. Cheap, nice. I have one. I already had one upstairs before and they work great, so what more do I need to say on that? And now finally, we're getting into my books. So for my program in university, I'm not, as I said before, I'm not going to like go deep into it, but we read lots of books and we talk about them, and like we get lectured about them, and then in the afternoon we talk about them with smaller groups in a nice like chat-y format. Anyways, kind of round table. I just ordered them the other day, and I could have. So a lot of people in my program try to find them secondhand, but the issue is it's really hard because you have to get the exact edition and translations of all the books because some of them are like archaic, because it's like all the books start from like pre-civilization. Okay, I don't know if it's pre-civilization, but like basically from the beginning of time to modern. So a lot of them are translated from other languages. So you have to make sure you get the right translation and the right edition, and that's really hard to find 41 books. But if you bought all 41 from my university, then you get them at like a good price, and then also you get $35 of store credit, which was really nice. So maybe when I get there, I can buy a nice little sweater. Okay, I already have a sweater from them, but those rugby sweaters, which are kind of like douchey looking, they're still kind of cute. So that's what I want to get with my credit probably. So also, look how big this bubble wrap is. Isn't it wild? I was excited. Anyways, so that's not supposed to be in there. Oops. So I'm going to go through these really quickly. Get ready. Okay, so first, we have the Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, The Sorrows of Young Werther. It's a Penguins classic. That's where we need to go. Okay, and then next we have Wolfgang, I don't know how to say Mozart's name, okay? It's Mozart. Le Nose de Figaro. Anyways, it's the original text and English translation. I'm guessing we're going to be studying some of his lyrics. I'm not sure. I'll find out later this semester. Okay, and then we have Primo Levi. Okay, I don't know. It could be Levi or it could be Levi. The Drowned and the Saved essays. Then we also have the Epic of Gilgamesh, which translated by N.K. Sanders. Or Sanders. It's an A instead of an E. Couldn't tell you, but I have to read this quickly before September, and it's 119 pages, so that'll be no problem. And then we have The Wasteland and Other Poems by T.S. Eliot, which will be really good and exciting, I think. Then we have Quobna Autoba Kugonano. I'm sorry, I just butchered that name. But it's their thoughts and sentiments on the evil of slavery. So that would be really good. Okay. Then we have Michel de Montaigne. I haven't done French since grade 9. The essays, A Selection. And then we have Hildegard of Bingen. I feel like really uncultured, but like I just don't know how to. Okay. Selected Writings. And then we have the Bhagavad Gita. A new translation by Laurie L. Patton. And then we have If Not, Winter. Fragment of Sappho. I think that's how you say it. Sappho. I've heard people say it 100 different ways, so like, sorry. Anne Carson. And then we have The Odyssey by Homer, which I've already read. Should I team Mr. Strobel? Love ya. But it's been 2 years, so excited to read it again, I guess. Then we have the Aeneid. I think it's Aeneid. The Aeneid Virgil, translated by Sarah Rudin. So that's exciting. Then we have Jamaica Kincaid by Annie John. They made a lot of these shorter because it is 41 books in like 8 months or something. That's a lot of books, and I love to read, but it's still a lot. And then we have Leviathan Parts 1 and 2, Revised Edition, Thomas Hobbes, edited by A.P. Martinique and Brian Baptiste. So that's nice. And then we have The Divine Comedy, Inferno, Purgatorio, Paradiso by Dante Alighieri. Okay, I'm trying. And then we have The Second Sex by Simone de Beauvoir. Probably Beauvoir. I'm saying Beauvoir. And then we have Virginia Woolf's Mrs. Dalloway, which I feel like I read an excerpt of before. Maybe for like AP Prep. Not sure. Also, AP, woohoo, that was me. Anyways, and then we have Mary Wollstonecraft's A Vindication of the Rights of Woman and A Vindication of the Rights of Men. Then we also have Madame de Lafayette, The Princess de Clèves. I don't know what the accents mean on the French words. Gotta be frank, my French program didn't get that far. Then we have Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, a verse translation by Keith Harrison. And then we have Niccolo Machiavelli the Prince. I've heard Machiavelli. Just don't know how to pronounce his first name. Okay, and then we have St. Augustine's Confessions. Then we have Lucretius's On the Nature of the Universe. And then also, we have Meditations on First Philosophy by Rene Descartes. Edited by Andrew Bailey. Translated by Ian Johnston. Yeah, it is Johnston. And then we have The Tempest by William Shakespeare. How exciting. Then we have Dr. Faustus by Christopher Marlowe. Which at my university open house, we actually discussed a part of it, which was kind of cool. So they kind of gave us a taste of what we were going to be doing. Then we have Candide, assuming it's Candide, by Voltaire, translated by Lowell. Bear with an Appreciation by André Moroy. I'm really sorry, André. Then we have Gulliver's Travels and Other Writings, Jonathan Swift, edited and with an introduction by Miriam Koch Starkman. Then we have The Souls of Black Folk by W.E.B. Du Bois. And then we have The History of Sexuality by Michel Foucault. I know I already pronounced his name earlier. I don't know how I did it. I don't know if it was right, but that's what that is. And then we have The Description of a New World called The Blazing World by Margaret Cavendish, edited by Sarah H. Mendelson. Then we have Open City by Teju Cole. Okay, when J's and U's are combined, I'm never sure that J is supposed to be pronounced with like an accent, or it's like kind of half silent, or what. And then we've got the Holy Bible, so I don't remember exactly which part we're reading, but we're reading a selection of it because the Bible is really ingrained in most Western literature. So it's really good to understand references and just to read it, because I'm not religious, but like there are good lessons in it. You just have to take everything with a grain. Honestly, it's with any old work. You have to take it with a grain of salt because it's not going to apply to modern day. The world is changing. I mean, if you're religious. I mean, if you want to take this, I don't want to offend, but I mean, like, everything you have to take with a grain of salt. Right? Right. Sometimes we just take things with a few more grains of salt than maybe people who believe in all that would. Then we have The Second Treatise of Civil Government by John Locke. And then we have Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, the original 1818 text, 3rd edition, which I actually already have this book, but it's in like a compilation of women authors, like novels and like poetry and all that, and essays I think too. But I haven't read it yet, so I was really excited to see that this was on the book list. And then also we have On Liberty, John Stuart Mill, edited by Leonard Kahn. And we're getting there. Then we have On the Genealogy of Morals On the Genealogy of Morals and Ecce Homo by Friedrich Nietzsche. I'm trying, okay. Then we have Jean-Jacques Rousseau. That's how you pronounce it. Right on. If it's not, sorry, but it just sounds so nice. I feel like the right way of pronouncing it would sound really nice too. Anyways, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Fundamental Political Writings, edited by Matthew W. McGuire and David Leigh Williams. So we have Groundwork for the Metaphysics of Morals by it's by Kant, okay? It's Kant. Emmanuel, it's probably Emmanuel, because that's, I don't know. Okay, and then we have Anselm Prosloige with the replies of Guanillo and Anselm. Okay. I don't know, okay? This is what it looks like. You can read it. Okay. Then we have Plato Republic, translated by G.M.A. Grube, revised by C.D.C. Reeve. what that looks like. Then we have Prometheus Bound by Aeschylus. I'm not ancient Greek, and I feel like this is ancient Greek. Sorry. Anyways, that's all the books. So I'm gonna put these back in quick. That was all the books, and we're getting close to the end, which is kind of sad, but kind of good because my parents will be home soon. I don't want to have to explain myself through this situation. Continuing on, I got this Pen Plus Gear magnetic schedule. So it's just a dry erase or whiteboard that has like a calendar, kind of a month calendar printed on, so I can write all the dates down and just have this up, because I wanted to get a desk calendar, but I don't like the thought of having it on my desk, just sitting there. But I like the size of a desk calendar, because I find a wall calendar usually a little small, so I figure I can put this like, I think I'll just lean it against the wall because I want to be able to take it off and like write. But it's like the size that I want, but not just in the way on the desk, if you know what I'm saying. So that's what I got. And then from Dollarama, so you know these little cute little felty, okay, it's not felt, but it looks kind of like felt from a distance. Anyways, it's a letterboard, so it's Art Boss brand. It's 12 by 12. I already opened it up. Okay, I opened up the box and I didn't open it up. So it has like brown wood look edging. Oh, sorry, wrong side. And it's like black, and then the letters it comes with are white. And it comes with like some numbers, some symbols, some like emoji kind of thing. But not necessarily emojis, but emoticons kind of. I don't know, but so yeah, it's just really cute. It will be really cute to put like different things on it. Yeah. I'm getting tired. That was so many books. Literally so many books. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, and then also from IKEA, love IKEA, I got the Stuck. Probably Stuck. I feel like it's Stuck. I'm confident with that one. They have a few different ones of this, but this is, the measurements of this one are 20 by 20 by 7 inches. So it's 7 inches high, 20 inches wide, and 20 inches deep. It's an under the bed like storage thing. It has a handle like on the bottom of it, and then it has a lid. It's just fabric and it zips shut, and it's like, it's pink with and white, like little squares. It's kind of like a graph paper, kind of, you know, but instead of like blue and white, it's white and pink. You know what I'm saying? So this will be under the bed storage for all my extra crap that I'm taking. Oh, and this conveniently unrolled itself, so I guess I'll show this off next. So I got this Sindal doormat. It's 1 foot and 8 inches by 2 feet and 7 inches. So just for at the door to leave my wet, dirty boots off in the winter, or just my shoes off. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's just a doormat, but I thought it was really cute, and they're on the bed, but I'll show them after. I really love baskets. I have a wicker purse. I think they're rattan earrings. Rattan. I say rattan, okay? Anyway, I just love that. It looks really cute, really picnicky, really summery. And like, not just summery, but like really nice and light and airy. So it has that kind of like vibe or feel to it, you could say, of like the wickery, rustic, but like not rustic like farm yeehaw rustic, but just like rustic. Anyways, it has that look, and it was, I think this one was $6.99. And my other rug that I got from IKEA is this one, which is the Tanum. It has, I don't know if these are called accents in Swedish, but yeah, it's 2 feet by 2 feet and 11 inches. It's just a nice little rug. It has little like tassel-y things on the corners, so you can see. And it's actually made from scraps from all their other rugs, so like no two are the same. So like when I was in store, they just had a big bin of them, and I was going through to find my favorite. And I wanted to have like pink in it, and I wanted to have green, and like I wanted blue in it, but they didn't have like. So as you can see from this blue part, so there is some blue in here, but like the blues that they had in them were mainly like dark navy, and I want my room to be very light and airy. Oh, I do have some like tealy at the edge, but so like the theme of my room for decor, because that's what I'm most excited for, is like very light greens, light tealy blues, some pinks, some like basic like just like basic blacks. Just to like keep it tight, but keep it nice and light, really pretty. But of course pink, it's like my bedspread's pink, so there's gonna be pink in it. So I found this rug color really tied it all together and kept it really nice and rustic. Not rustic, but just it was on theme. It was on theme is what I'll say. Anyways, continuing on. Hey Mickey, what are you doing here? Okay, so my last two pieces are some furniture. No, never mind. Okay, sorry. So I got this. It's called a 3-tier utility. It's the Momentum 3-tier utility cart, Type A brand from Canadian Tire. They actually have these at Canadian Tire, IKEA, Bath and Body Works, and Giant Tiger. What I saw, all the same price, $39.99. I went with Canadian Tire though because I really like the handles at the tops. For all the other ones that I found didn't have this cute little like loopy handle at the top. I felt that just really added to it. As I was saying, it's not much, but it's all in the details. So I went with this one. It's really cute. I think I'm going to keep my Keurig on like the top layer, and I'll leave the rest until I get to university. Just figure out when I get there because I don't want to overplan and be like, oh wait, I have all this other stuff I didn't plan for. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it in here, but if I have that all planned, then I won't. I don't want to go get too prepared. Sometimes there's such things as being too prepared, and I don't want that. Okay. Okay, finally. So funny story, but I'll try to keep quick because the camera battery's almost dead. But, so I had it all planned out. I really wanted a nightstand. I've been looking secondhand forever, but I couldn't find any that I really liked. I really wanted one with room for a basket because, as I said before, I love baskets. So I found this one. It was really cute. It was like a light wood color, which I thought would go really well with the theme. With a glass top, which was really cute, and then it had a bottom rack, which I thought I could put a basket on. Perfect. I had it all planned out. It was the perfect nightstand. It was so cute. And then I go to the store, and what do I find? It's about this tall. I looked at the measurements, but I'm not good at like picturing measurements in my head, so I was like, oh, that'll be big enough. Perfect. No, that's for like a baby's bed, but a baby doesn't need a nightstand, so I don't know what use practically it has. But I moved on quick. I said no. I guess I'll just have to wait. I'll figure it out. We looked at all the other nightstands in the same like showroom as that one in IKEA, but like they're either like too expensive. Like this one was $19.99. I was like, I found the best deal on the planet. I didn't. That wasn't a deal. Like the reason it was so cheap was because it was like minuscule. But I was like, okay, like I still have a few weeks till university. It doesn't start till September 1st. This is like August 6th I'm talking about. I have lots of time. But then later on I'm walking through like the bedclothes stuff, so like pillowcases, duvet covers, duvets, like that showroom. Anyways, and my mom's like, hey, look at this. Wouldn't this be cute? And it was so cute. So I don't want to take it out because I'll have to cut stuff. But basically, I don't know if you can see. I'll find it later in editing. In post, I could say. There's this little tiny picture of what it looks like. Maybe I'll find a picture online and insert it. But, so like basically, it's like this A-frame. Like this is metal. And it's this A-frame, like triangle. And then it has two like plastic big trays, like within the frame, if that makes sense. Anyways, and the reason I was talking about that basket earlier, I'm not going to pull it up because there's a lot of stuff in it and on it already, because I don't have much room on my bedroom floor, but I have everything on there right now. So we measured like the base of the trays. I think they were 10 by 18 or 12. I think they're 12 by 18, and then it was 10 high because we want to make sure like the basket isn't too tall. Anyways, the next room after this, I think, is the baskets. So I was like, let's look at the baskets. Anyways, so we took the little measuring tape, we were measuring around the baskets, and then we were like, ooh, this one matches. Perfect size. I'm pretty sure the basket's exactly 10 by 18, so it like fits perfectly. And I'll put on the bottom tray, and the top tray will be for like my clock, my lamp. That's really loud. I hope you can't hear that, but it'll just be really cute. And it's just like, it's such a staple. Like, you could use it wherever. Like, I can keep using it later on in life. I can take it with me because it's just basic white, so it matches everything, and it's not like rustic, and it's not super modern. It's just like basic, as I said already. But like, that's the thing with IKEA. They're all about staples and like just basic things that are cheap, simple, and they go with everything. And that's really what this is. So it's a good investment, and it was cheaper than everything else, other than that little baby table, obviously. I think this was $35, which isn't that bad, honestly. Like, I was looking at secondhand ones that were like 20 or 30. I would have had to go pick these up like in a location I wasn't already going to. So this was a really great deal. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna look super cute. Okay, so I'm editing and I'm just filming the outro now because, well, the camera died originally and I didn't want to recharge it, and so I'm just going to the outro now. Okay, also rocking my new beats. So thanks so much for coming over to my corner of the internet. And if you can subscribe. If you can like. If you can turn on that bell notification, go for it so you can be notified about any future videos I post. I'm really excited to get a video about my new baskets, but if I film another video, those will certainly be included. And I'm just really excited to keep doing this and have some fun. So thanks for coming over and supporting me. Thanks.